Listen, can you hear that? That's the sound of thousands of Pacific Treefrogs sending out mating calls, just putting out the vibe. See, every spring they descend from the canopies of these trees where they spend a majority of their lives to meet and mingle in vernal pools and bogs that form during this particularly wet time of year. Now, these seasonal pockets of freshwater are super important for these frogs, namely because they don't have any fish present, which means that after they mate, they can lay their eggs on submerged vegetation without fear of them being eaten up by aquatic predators. Now, females can lay up to 1,200 eggs, which will hatch into tadpoles in a month, which then develop into mature frogs that leave these waters for life in the forest as these pools dry up towards the end of the summer. Now, habitat loss from development and toxic contaminants are some of the biggest threats to these little frogs. So rain gardens, like this one that we've constructed here, are really important for creating not only that seasonal freshwater habitat that these frogs require to reproduce, but they help to preserve the health of the surrounding forest, from the diversity of plants and trees that filter all that water to mosses that help retain moisture levels so that frogs and other amphibians can survive the driest of months. It also makes for a pretty lovely soundtrack during these evening strolls out here as all these frogs sing their chorus. Oh, I love this part. Wait for that beat to drop.